I put this on your interview first. That's the first time this idea has been put into the world.
It's love right back to you guys, man. I appreciate the time.
Oh, y'all don't judge me.
I had to do it. Make some time to pop out on the Vibe Show.
Talking about the one, the only, Mr. J Prince.
Oh yeah, how you doing, brother?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. How you doing, sir?
Hey man, I'm blessed, bro.
Absolutely. I want to thank you for this amazing opportunity, man, just to have some of your time. I know you've been ripping and running all day doing interviews and stuff, man, moving around. So thank you so much.
Hey man, thanks for having me, bro.
Absolutely. Now I gotta give you your roses because I'm not gonna lie. This one right here, I've done a lot of interviews, but this one right here is very, very dear to me. I mean, I feel like you're like an uncle, man. Like I grew up in that era and I watched the whole movement. So this really means a lot to me, and I'm very, very honored, man. Just thank you again.
Yeah, likewise, man.
Now, everybody knows, man. Everybody knows that you were born and raised in Houston, Texas, out of Fifth Ward, and I want to know, like, what was it like for you growing up as a child, having this vision, looking at yourself now? You know, could you see that vision at a young age? Where you at now today?
Well, at a young age, I didn't really have so much of a vision, but I just had a strong desire of becoming a millionaire. All I knew is I'm gonna be a millionaire.
Right.
Yeah.
Would you say that was that from influences around you, or you would say that was God given?
Yeah, I think it definitely was God given. I think it was attached to wanting to break the poverty curse.
Right.
Witnessing so much poverty where my family was concerned. So I felt like even at a young age that I was the answer, I was the solution, and I'm the one have to do something about it.
Right. Being in the game for over 35 years, you always dedicated yourself to the Houston rap scene and rap artists, building up neighborhoods and communities. And I've always respected that about you. But like, what would you say that passion comes from like that? Because most people, they disconnect because they want to get on. And then when they get on, they kind of forget about the community and the neighborhood, but you didn't.
Yeah. No, that's, that had to be something, man, that have to come from the creator somewhere as well, I believe, because the way I'm wired, a lot of what I do don't make sense to a lot of people.
Right.
You know what I mean? And sometimes it don't make sense to me, but I've had success following my intuition, following my spirit. So if I'm led to do something or be committed to something, then can't nobody tell me nothing different where that's concerned. So to be wired up that way, to be warned and all threatened to be killed and different things, to disown my community, to stay out of my community and not allow fear or none of that to and like stopping me from moving forward, then that have to be a connection to the creator.
This episode is brought to you by The Vibe Show. Download the app today so you can listen to our radio station 24/7 around the clock on your phone, or you can visit our website and listen to music there as well, and also purchase merchandise from The Vibe Show store, upcoming guests and artists, and more.
Right, absolutely. Now, I thought another monument in your life was being honored by the mayor and the city council for your commitment that you've done in the community and in the city. What does something like that feel like? That you was honored and given your own day to get that honor and that achievement in your own city. What does something like that mean to you?
Oh, that meant a lot. But even more so, what I done with today mean even more. And my choice of choosing to feed the homeless and to clothe the homeless, and that whole day of serving where the homeless is concerned mean more to me than getting a day. You know what I
Right.
mean? But
Yes, sir.
coming up in a town when I was trying to pursue and build a brand, it was almost like the whole town was against that effort and that movement. So to be acknowledged today as having a day, I respect that.
Right. Right. Right.
Yeah.
Now, man, it's so much. Now, you also built a recreational center in Fifth Ward, and you built that right across from the Prince Boxing Complex, which provides services and computer courses to athletics. And you're a huge advocate for educating the community on HIV and AIDS as well. And you said, talking about something is one thing, but having something to offer is something different. Can you
Yeah.
touch on that?
Yeah. That to paraphrase that, you know what I mean? You can talk to these kids, to your face turn blue, you know what I mean, about what to do, what should be doing, what this and that, you know what I mean? But to be able to be in a position to say, okay, I'm going to assist you. And are you there?
Yes, sir. I'm
Okay.
here.
Yeah, I'm going to assist you in doing this. I'm going to put my money where my mouth at, create a place for you to come. See, more is caught than taught.
Right.
You know what I mean? One going to go by what they see over what you say. A pair of lips will say anything, man.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Introducing the Loyalty Collection. From legendary music mogul James J. Prince comes an assortment of 4 distinct premium wines, like Loyalty Rosé, offering tastes of red fruits and citrus, the sweet taste and delicious peach finish of 100% Chardonnay of Loyalty Gold. Unwind with welcoming black fruit aromas of Loyalty Cabernet, or top off your fine dining experience with the smoothness of Loyalty Merlot. Loyalty, available now.
Now, also getting into the music business and starting a label, which of course is Rap Alive Records. Did that vision come from your love of music, or was it something you looked at as an opportunity to make a lot of money while controlling the type of music that you wanted to put out?
That vision came from money wasn't even involved when I decided to execute that vision. That was my brother's vision. His name was Sir Rap Alive.
Right.
So that whole deed was done for him. You know what I mean? That was for him to not be in the streets. You know what I mean? I'm like, I don't want my brother losing his life in the street. Let me handle the streets. You know what I mean? You go in the studio, you do your thing, and this is for you. So that's where the seed was planted. It evolved and went other places because he no longer wanted to be a rapper. He decided to make other choices in his life, which rewarded him a 20-something year sentence in the penitentiary. So that's the way that begun.
Right. I feel like your vision has always been ahead of its time. How did you acquire the knowledge to become successful in the business as a music executive? Because they had a lot of labels out there, but Rap A Lot, I feel like, was different.
Yeah, I think it was through a lot of trial and error, because I didn't have anybody at the time I could talk to and get information from. What I did have was a lawyer team that was working for me, and we kind of figured out things through trial and error.